Hello and welcome back to Love and Romance Tarot Readings. I'm excited for today's pick a card. Today we're tapping into the month of December. We're going to do a December love reading, see who is coming towards you, what love offers you will be receiving, all of that good stuff. That is our topic today. My Etsy shop is in the description. If you would like your own private tarot reading, that is where you can find me. Other than that, you can pause the video if you need more time with the piles, and you can always pick more than one pile as well for all of my readings. For group one, we have the red diamond, and we'll be using the Santa Muerte Tarot. For group two, we have the clear diamond, and we'll be using the Pythia Tarot. For group three, we have the pink diamond, and we'll be using the Gilded Tarot Royale. And for group four, we have the orange diamond. And we'll be using the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot for group four. So go ahead, pause the video if you need more time to decide, and we're just going to jump right into it. All right, if you chose group one with the red diamond and the Santa Muerte Tarot, this is your reading, tapping into the month of December. Oh, I wish I showed it. We have the World card and the Two of Cups as I cut the deck. Two of Cups you can still see here, but that World card is somewhere in the middle. Very good omen, very good sign. Are you finding the one? Are you meeting your soulmate in December? Let's see, because that would look like cycle completion, full circle moment, reaping the rewards of all the work that you've put in up until this point. That is what that's giving. So Spirit, for group one with the red stone, please show us what is happening in love in the month of December for group one. Oh, no way. Literally no way. How is the soulmate card the first card out? Okay, Spirit is speaking. Spirit is coming through in this reading. You have found your romantic counterpart is what it says at the bottom of that card. So try not to focus on the terms. You know, I do believe that we have multiple soulmates in this life. Some other connections, it's like they're less likely to repeat themselves, like a twin flame, for an example. Typically, a twin flame, you only get the one. That's the whole basis of the whole concept. So it's like with that kind of dynamic, you're not going to meet typically multiple twin flames. I think it's possible, though, just like having twins or triplets. I do feel like it's possible spiritually for there to be multiples, but it's just really uncommon. But anyways, we got the soulmate card here. So I do believe that we have multiple soulmates in this life. I have met multiple soulmates, multiple significant connections in my life personally. So even if you've had, you know, an encounter with a soulmate or a higher level connection, let's try to separate from the terms altogether and just kind of see what is happening, what is coming towards us, and the nature of the connection. Spirit, for group one, what is going on in love in December for group one? Oh my goodness. So I am seeing that there is someone very significant coming into your life. It does feel like a first meeting, but we do have the natural evolution card that came out as well. Bottom of the card says, let the situation unfold naturally. Typically when this card comes out, it can indicate like a timeline that's going to develop over time. So for some of you, this could be someone that you have already met that you will be furthering your connection with in the month of December. So you know, it will vary slightly. Something significant that I'm really paying attention to, we have holiday and bonding. Holiday, it says, enjoy the scenery and spice up your love life. Bonding, it says, as you get to know each other, you discover you have many things in common. So for some of you, this could be a little holiday bae. This could be someone you meet on holiday or during a holiday. Tis the season. Also, you know, New Year's coming up not too far either. So it's like, yeah, there's a few holidays, you know, coming up that we celebrate collectively that will be times where typically people do end up meeting people, going to different parties or going to different events where there's people around that they've never met before. So just be open, group one. Be open to who comes in. Be open to what happens, because I'm feeling like some really synchronistic, unexpected energy for you. Now, we do have the reaching out card. So don't be surprised if there is a lover from the past that is reaching out. It says, expect a call or text from your person of interest. So this card kind of makes it seem like, this is someone that you were interested in, someone that you're kind of waiting for a call from. So I would say if you do have someone who is in your energy, or if there's someone that you've been thinking about and you've been wanting that person to call or text you, it does look like that is happening in the month of December. So that's something to look forward to. But other than that, I see like a significant progression in love, and I'm really going to say this is with someone new. We got perfect match. It says you complete each other in the most harmonious of ways. So I feel Spirit really surprising you with how you guys complement each other. I feel you being really surprised as well with how you connect with this person. So if you've been having a hard time connecting with people in general, even on like a friendship kind of level, even with like coworkers, people that are just acquaintances, and it's like, it feels like pulling teeth even just to have small talk with these people. I mean, really? I'm really struggling here. I feel like Spirit is kind of pointing you in a direction where you're kind of linking up with like your person kind of thing, like your one true match, where it's like you can, be all sides of yourself. So that could be a byproduct of you really tapping into your innermost self and your needs so that you can recognize your person, because you're honoring your innermost truth. That's something that happens on your journey to specifically that kind of connection. We got fearless love, a courageous leap of faith into the unknown. You could be moving with this person. Things could move with this person very quickly. We did have natural evolution, but I feel like that's talking more about the meeting itself and how you guys may meet once and then, have a period where things are cool. You're not seeing each other, and then you end up seeing each other again. Fearless love. This is like you trusting the universe and saying, all right, you know what? Obviously, there's something good, something special here. I'm going to cherish it. I'm going to surrender to it. I'm not going to fight it. We have the friend zone card. Someone is getting friend zoned by you in the month of December. It says a lack of passion in this companionship. Look how this person is like trying to see her face, but really in her ear, whispering these sweet nothings to her. It seems like you could be quite over the sweet nothings, group one. So if someone is trying to, whisper sweet nothings to you, they are telling you about all these feelings, but they're not taking proper action. They don't have a plan. I do see that person officially getting friend zoned in the month of December. So we'll tap into that too. All right. We have love language, affirmations, and guided steps to great love. So a significant indication that you're dealing with the person that Spirit is bringing into your life with intention is going to be that they're constantly affirming you. And it's not like, oh, they're constantly complimenting you and what you look like. They're constantly affirming you. You're doing great. They're supporting you. They're telling you things that really don't have anything to do with how you look, even though, of course, you'll get a compliment in that regard here and there. But it's not just about that. Affirmations, loving words hold great power. You're stepping into a connection where you're gaining more power. Guided steps to great love. It says follow the path of ascension. So if you're wondering like, okay, how is this all coming together? How am I meeting this person? Spirit obviously has a hand in this. Typically those soulmate connections are divinely guided as well. That's one of the benefits that come with soulmate connections. You don't really have to find them. They find you when the time is right. So follow the path of ascension. Wherever Spirit is naturally leading you at this time is going to lead you to your person. Spirit. What is going on in December for group one? Yeah, this is literally the same energy that we were talking about before. This is a really good sign. We got calmer waters that has come out. So if you have been experiencing some turmoil, if things have been kind of all over the place, even on a personal level that has nothing to do with love, but just kind of your path and, you know, trying to make it and trying to do the best you can. I do see things calming down if they've been really intense. And also in terms of love, if you've had like situationships and situations that have stressed you out or made you feel anxious, you're experiencing much more stability and calming waters in December. It says getting rid of upheaval and leaving the drama behind, quiet times and being in flow. So that's kind of your mantra at this time. That's where spirit is leading you. I am in flow. I'm being in flow. Anything that keeps you locked in with the universe where you're not worried about other people is going to be the right direction for you. This one came out. We have coming around. It says hoping for another chance, wanting to try again, regrets, and reconciling. So we got this from the first deck as well with the reaching out card. Now we have coming around. So we will definitely see what will happen with that energy. And then we have attraction here. Nurturing growth and flying high. So I feel like your eyes are really focused more on this new connection. It could be because this person is really kind of making you feel like, you know what, I'm very attracted to them. It could be like this person specifically, or it could be like, you know, spirit kind of having a plan all along. We shall see. Attraction, it says having great chemistry or being able to manifest love. So this could be a manifestation. You could be working with spirit, the higher power. You could be working with your spirit guides to call something specific in. If you have been, I would say that's definitely working. Nurturing growth, it says attend to your bond with love and patience, trust, support, and playfulness. So I see you nurturing this connection, going slow, natural evolution vibes. Like, okay, we're slowly but surely getting to know each other. We're not jumping to conclusions. We're just kind of, you know, easing in there. We're not getting love bombed anymore. And we're also not jumping headfirst anymore. So on both ends, we're taking it, you know, not slow, but we're taking our time. There's no rush here. And then we have flying high. It says feeling infatuated or having an intense affair, starry-eyed and passion. So that is, you know, the vibe of December. It's passionate, it's romantic, it's meeting someone new, nurturing growth, going on dates, enjoying yourself, being treated, taken care of, developing a relationship. And we'll see more about that soulmate relationship as we go. Let's break these down individually, Spirit. Tell us about this person reaching out, coming back around. What are their intentions? What are they trying to do? Are they making a serious love offer? What's going on? So first of all, the energy I get right away is an apology. We have the Ace of Cups with the Hangman reverse. So I just feel like this person may be a bit immature or a bit stuck in their ways just because Hangman reverse, they're still not fully surrendering. Queen of Wands reverse, they're recognizing how they may have hurt you or negatively affected you or caused you some sort of like negativity. And they are coming back around to make amends for that. But them making amends is like taking you to a meal. Or apologizing in a very literal sense. Like that's it, you know. Let's get a few more. You know, we have the Ace of Cups here as well. So at the end of the day, wow. Yeah, this person, they're lost in the sauce. Like we have the King of Cups with Temperance reversed with the Two of Wands. So it's like, you know, this person, they kind of work in bursts. They have bursts of energy where they feel really loving, really compassionate, and then they're giving you all your, you know, their love. And then they have, you know, their period of time where they don't have that energy, so they're focused on other things and neglecting connections, relationships, and things like that. They work in bursts, so it could resonate as hot and cold. I haven't gotten a clear sign of like intentional manipulation, so I won't say that this person is like intentionally trying to be a manipulator and hot and cold to you, like for like their enjoyment or anything like that. But, you know, I don't know. Sometimes the end goal is still the same thing. So it's like, ugh, you got to kind of look at it black and white so that you can make the best decision, because this energy is uncomfortable to be the one that has to experience it. We got the King of Cups, the Two of Wands with the Temperance card reversed. So I wouldn't say that they've gone through a full transformation, but I will say that, oh, yeah, I don't particularly like this energy. It seems like they're in a good position themselves, they're in a position where they can King of Cups, stand up, take fault, take accountability, but they Temperance reversed, Hangman reversed, haven't gone through a full transformation. So if you can accept the way this person is and set some ground rules on stuff that they will not do and cause you to experience, then, you know, you can decide if you want to give them another chance. I don't see a love offer from this person. What I see is an apology and them trying to do something special for you where they're making up for it. But if they've like caused like months or years of pain, a dinner is not going to make up for it. And that's where they fall short. Continuality. Like they fall short when it comes to doing more than one big thing. This person, they do one big thing and they think, okay, I've solved it. And it's like, well, not really. If, you know, there's been a lot of micro things that have happened between the two of us. One little dinner isn't going to fix it all. So I say play it by ear, you know, see what you think once this person comes towards you. But Two of Wands, they are still partially the same as they were when you were engaged with them before. And Ace of Cups, at the end of the day, they are going to still choose themselves and whatever feels most comfortable for them. So Queen of Wands reverse, this is like they're in the phase of acknowledgement, acknowledging where they've done wrong, and taking responsibility for that, apologizing. But they may even try to say, well, you did this type, you know, thing. So just be mindful. Spirit, what can you tell us about friend zoned? Who are they friend zoning? What's going on here? Oh, well, we got the Four of Cups reversed. What I'm hearing is lukewarm. So this seems to be a lukewarm connection that you're friend zoning. Yeah, Magician reversed. This is kind of like an energy with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, well, actually, that's not too bad. And the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So you're pulling back your energy away from this person, but you're not completely closing yourself off from ever talking to them again. It's kind of just like you're putting them in a position where they have to take action, you know, to contact you because you're pulling away your energy altogether. This could also be someone you're not even in contact with, but you're friend zoning in the sense that you're no longer holding on to hope that they come back around, and you're finally opening yourself up to other options, and you're taking action to, you know, support yourself and to give your energy more so to yourself, that kind of stuff. But we got the Four of Cups reversed, the Magician reversed, and the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like, I can't sit here upset about this anymore. This person has been in my energy for too long, so I'm just going to put them in the friend zone. I'm not going to hold on to hope that, you know, things will come about. I'm going to make effort to move on. But if this person comes back around, Wheel of Fortune, I'm open to fate. I'm open to destiny. I'm open to, you know, being pleasantly surprised by this situation, but I'm just not putting my energy into it anymore. So this could be someone you were manifesting. Spirit, what can you tell us about this soulmate? Well, we have the Three of Swords reversed coming out right away. So some healing with this person. Seems like we got the Nine of Wands here too. Oh. Seems like there's some healing going on. Some support. Nine of Wands, both of you closing cycles together as well. And here's that Two of Cups again that came out in the beginning of your spread, or actually was at the bottom of the deck in the beginning of your spread. So Spirit is saying, yes, this is that soulmate energy. That is a double, triple confirmation because we did get the soulmate card that came out from the first deck. So what I can say definitively is in the month of December, Group 1, there is a soulmate coming through or an interaction with your soulmate if you're a part of this natural evolution crowd where you've already met them. Wowee. We got the Seven of Wands reversed very easily and unexpectedly. You're going to be genuinely surprised. It's going to be like a movie the way you end up meeting each other. And it's so crazy because, you know, we go out of our way to do what we can to align ourselves with the things we want. So if you want love, you get on the apps and you go out and you try to meet people. You try to be welcoming when you're just running your own errands and things like that. And then the way that you actually end up meeting your soulmate or the next person you date, it's always so random. It's like, all that work I did, and it didn't even, it wasn't even the thing that ultimately brought me what I was looking for. So I see, you know, Seven of Wands reversed, very little effort required for you to step into this connection, things being relatively easy. Three of Swords reversed, with the Nine of Wands, big cycle closing at the start of this connection. So it seems like all of these are happening at the same time, and we are tapping into 1 month, okay? We're tapping into the month of December. So yeah, there's a lot happening with, you know, putting someone in the friend zone, and also having someone come back around and deciding what you're going to do with that one. It's like, yeah, there is a lot going on. We got the Six of Swords reversed and the Five of Pentacles. So Spirit is saying it's very important that you close these cycles. Even if it's uncomfortable, still take that effort to close these cycles, because they're just going to manifest in another form if that energy isn't alchemized, if that energy isn't destroyed, if, you know, the cycle doesn't fully end. So Spirit's like, listen, we still got work to do. Six of, you know, Swords reversed. You can't fully move on until we release these things, because they're going to sit with you some way, somehow. Spirit, for group one, what else do they need to know? We have Diana with focused intention and El Moria with awakening presence. Focused intention, it says, think about what you desire, set your sights high, and expect the best possible outcome. So we're getting out of manifestation mode, and we're you know, going further into expecting mode, okay? I've done a lot of manifestation. We got different hints of you manifesting or setting intention throughout this, you know, reading. And now Spirit's saying the step after, you know, manifesting and setting intention is expecting what you want to come through. So that's where we are now. The month of December is all about expecting. El Moria, it says, the universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. So if you have a self-love oil, rubbing that on yourself each day will be very helpful with keeping that positive vibe, self-love energy around you, especially when you don't know when certain things are going to happen, so that you don't some way, somehow self-sabotage by doing too much or doing too little, and that you believe that you're deserving. And also that, especially with these people of the past coming up, you can say what you mean and, you know, say and do what really resonates with you versus being influenced by them. So a self-love oil, or even a self-love crystal, and same thing with protection oil, protection crystal, wearing that as a cloak all December. You need to have probably both, but either a self-love crystal or a protection crystal, and vice versa with the oils. You don't have to do all four at the same time. If you're doing crystals, you can do crystals, or one crystal, one oil, whatever way you want to do it. But something for protection and love is definitely going to help you through this month, because it's going to be a bit chaotic. That's what I got for you, group one. My Etsy shop is in the description. If you would like your own private tarot reading, that is where you can find me. And that's what I have for you today. I'll talk to you soon. All right, if you chose group two with the clear diamond and the Pythia Tarot, this is your reading, tapping in to December love. Who will come towards you? What love offers will you receive? What is going on in love in December? Group one was really juicy, so I'm excited to see what happens for you, Spirit, for group two. Group two with the clear diamond. Please show us what is going on in love for group two in the month of December. Oh my goodness, we got the marriage card. We got the marriage card coming out first for you, group two. So that is a crazy sign. My goodness, I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. I mean, perhaps you shall meet your marriage partner. Spirit, for group two, what is going on in love for group two? Oh my goodness. There's a strong energy of lust and desire for you as well in the month of December as well. Okay, so the two major things that I'm picking up on, let's talk about it. I just saw 111 We have marriage and you are worthy. So Spirit is showing you that you are worthy of a higher level connection. Spirit is showing you that you are worthy of deep, stable connection, someone who is willing to come in and do life with you. So that is something that we're having significant progress on. Some of you will be meeting the person you're going to marry, and some of you will be, that's really all I want to say, because I'm like, okay, that's kind of wild saying, oh, group 2 is getting married in December. Pause, pause, pause. So we'll have to clarify with tarot what are the ways this resonates. But I am seeing you feeling like either having a personal breakthrough and saying, I deserve to be married. I deserve to be in a long-term partnership, or you meeting the person that you will marry. So we shall see. Things are looking intense. Wedding bells are ringing is what it says at the bottom of the card. So I'm definitely seeing significant development. We have you are worthy. It says your worth doesn't depend on any other person. So you know what? People may be trying to discourage you in your everyday life. Like, you don't need to get married. If that is something that is on your heart, if that is your desire, if that is something that you have always felt called to, or that you even feel called to now, even if you didn't previously, go ahead and surrender to that. Because you know what? The reality is, all of our paths are different. Some people are genuinely not meant to have that step. But when you feel that on your heart and your consciousness, that is a sign that that is something that's available to you. So don't allow people to discourage you who, it's not available to, or they're not in alignment with it. Now look at this. We got burning desire and workplace romance. My goodness. So I'm like, that's that primal, deep, attractive energy. Burning desire says flames of passion ignite. Workplace romance says a common cause connection. So for some of you, this isn't literally going to be someone that you work with, like in the same building with. For some of you, it'll be more someone who you have a common cause with, someone who's in the same industry that you're connecting with. So we shall see how this will manifest, but I am seeing a very strong burning desire that someone has towards you that is related to your career or your workplace. So that is something that's happening here. And it feels very like, let's just do it. Like, that's how it feels. It feels very like this has been on my mind for so long. We have had so much tension building for so long. Let's exercise this tension. Like, let's get this energy. Let's get, transmute this energy out. Maybe we're not meant to be forever, but we're definitely going to need to, see this one through and see like, all right, what's the physical intimacy hitting for? Because I felt so much attraction towards you. So I do see that. We have love language, affirmations, and love language quality time. And then we have life partner. I feel like you stepping into a serious connection could be putting you even subconsciously in a mode where it's kind of like, I'm not taking anyone or anything too seriously. I feel like that could be influencing you engaging in this passion. The fact that you can feel intuitively, or some of you are getting signs from the universe that things are moving forward for you in a serious direction. I feel like that may be causing even more attraction and passion, because it's like you can just feel intuitively like the window for these kind of, temporary but, really juicy connections are kind of coming to a close. You could be feeling like, I'm moving in a direction on a personal level that's getting more serious. So you know what? Let me throw caution to the wind. That's how this feels. It feels like, F it, let's do it. That's how it feels. Well, pause. But yeah, literally. Life partner, it says your romance is stable and ready to go the distance. So you're stepping into a life partnership quite soon here. And a good indicator that you're dealing with the person that Spirit has prepared for you is they will shower you with affirmations and quality time. This person is investing time with you. On the card, they're going on a little picnic, having some time alone. And that's how you're going to know that you're dealing with this person that is considering you for marriage. They're setting up little things for you to do. Even if it's not like, okay, let's date traditionally, let's go to a restaurant and let's do that every time we hang out. This person is still going out of their way to be creative and set things up that are like affordable. Spirit, for group 2. December, love. What else can you tell us about love in the month of December for group 2? Nice. We got the stability card here, so I'm loving this vibe. It's like you guys are stepping into more stable waters. It says finding your balance, not rocking the boat, poised, calm, and steady. So you're no longer in an energy where you're feeling frantic or like chasing or anything like that either. It's like you're not in an energy where you're giving people all of your time, your resources, whatever you have to offer for free. You're like, listen, you can come to me if you want me, but I'm going to cool it and I'm going to see what Spirit has for me. Now, we did get the coming around card, so I do see that someone is coming in, likely to apologize. We got the Mending Souls card here as well, and hoping for a second chance. Coming around, it says hoping for another chance and wanting to try again, regrets and reconciling. So it seems like someone is apologetic about something to do with your connection in the past with them. This person is coming back around to apologize. And with men's souls here, typically that's about mending bridges. So I would say if you're set on, focusing on the new, then you'll at least get to a place where you could, be friends with this person. Or, cordial in a good space with no residual energy from the past. Men's souls, it says loving with a purpose, healing with compassion, empathy, forgiveness, and renewal. And that's your vibe in December. It's above me now. It's so caution to the wind. I'm not going to hold on to anything anymore. So this could be someone who's really done you dirty in the past, but I do not see you hanging on to that. You're like, listen, I'm not going to keep this on my plate. This is not mine anymore. It's just like, I don't want to be sad. I don't want to think about this. I don't want to be upset. So it's just like, I'm releasing it. It's not mine, okay? If someone else has guilt, if someone else feels heavy on the situation, I'm going to give them an opportunity to state their piece so we can clear that. But anything beyond that is a professional's job, not mine. It's not my sadness. It's not my story anymore. I'm choosing something else. And I love that for you. I love that. Okay, we got the fluttering heart and the graceful dance. So I see you going on some dates, maybe even going dancing. The fluttering heart, it says enjoying the romance and deciding if you want more. Sweet, the future, and fleeting. So it's kind of just like, fluttering. So it's kind of just like, your heart is getting a little flutter with this person. Even some butterfly symbolism here where it's like, transformation. You guys are having an opportunity to come together, enjoy each other, love each other, but it's like we're still, taking it at our own pace. I like this vibe. Graceful dance, it says lifting each other through the highs and lows, inspiring, holding on to each other, and gaining your footing. So that's giving strong marriage vibes. That's the vibe. That's the point, When you marry someone, it's like an agreement. We're going to do life together. And we're going to do life together and we're going to move forward and support each other in the high times and the low times. On the fluttering heart card, they're like singing happy birthday over a birthday cake. So it's like you're celebrating each other's birthdays with each other, building a home together, supporting, like it's so beautiful. And then we have the awareness card here. It says distracted or filling life with other things, looking for love and dating. So I feel like you've come into the awareness of your value and who you are. And you're like, you know what? I'm going to put myself in a win-win position. I will open myself up for new love, but I will also, even as I find that, continue to date until I'm in something official. So you may have been the kind of person to want to date one person at a time. And I totally get that because it can get very chaotic mentally to constantly have like different connections that you're jungling. And then it's like you say the wrong name and now they're mad. But it can be, complicated. So I totally get that. I just saw 1101. Was that you or Paul 1? I saw 111. I forgot what it was. It was 111, I do believe, and I just saw 1101. So strong energy of 111. You may want to look that up on online. I like the website Joanne Sacred Scribes. She has great explanations for the angel numbers. All right, let's break these down individually, Spirit. For this person coming around to mend bridges, what's happening here? Is there a love offer, or what's going on with them? So we have the Two of Wands. So this person is in a place where they're trying to decide what they're going to do. There's different directions this person can go. Just 1144. This person could be in a position where they're trying to decide what they're going to do. And I feel like they're moving forward, though. That's their energy. Their energy is like, I'm moving forward in life, and before I move forward, I want to address this connection that I have open with someone of the past that, you know, it did say, you know, forgiveness and things like that on the other cards that came out. So I want to address, I just saw 1212. This person is in a space where it's like, I want to address all the things that we have experienced together, take accountability when necessary, but also move forward if you allow it. So it'll kind of be up to you. Yeah, and I was going to say, or maybe you'll make a joint decision, but I don't even think so. I think it'll be more up to you. But you know what? Actually, now that I'm looking at these cards, we got the Emperor and the Empress that just came out in the same pull. That's never happened to me before. As long as I've been reading on YouTube. I've been reading on YouTube for 5 years now. And we got the Empress and the Emperor. My goodness. I've never had them come out together in the same pull. It's just never happened. And we have them here. Wow, I'm like stunned. I'm like, my goodness. The energy is so strong. It even came out in the order of the tarot too. Empress, she's major arcana number 3. The Emperor is major arcana number 4. So it does seem like the feminine energy, first of all, feminine energy is not just about the feminine in this connection or the person who's more feminine energy dominant, but it's about honoring your feelings and emotions and your intuition over the logic that masculine energy of the Emperor can represent. You guys are coming together and making the decision that's best for you. Now we have the Five of Swords reversed. So you know what? This is what I think is going to happen. This person is going to come towards you. They're going to apologize. Then they're going to make amends with you. You'll have closure, but you'll also have like a new beginning moment where you break bread with each other, share a meal. You do something together that kind of bonds you again or puts you like in a good space again. And we have the Five of Swords reversed. So that's kind of like an energy of still taking a break from each other or seeing what else is out there before either of you officially decide to be together again. It's kind of like, okay, we're both ready, so we'll give each other the opportunity. I wouldn't be surprised if a marriage offer were to come from this person as well. Let me get one more on them. I'm so curious. You know, Five of Swords reverse is like we're taking accountability. It feels like, you know, we were young when we dealt with each other, or we didn't have any relationships experience, or like the relationship experience came from this relationship kind of thing. We have the five. We got some repeating fives. The Five of Swords came out first, and then we have the Five of Cups also reversed. That just came out. And the Ace of Swords here. So there's an energy of good communication, also taking action towards each other and stepping away from old habits like drama that you had between the two of you, negative energy, negative karma. But you're also not in a rush to jump in a relationship either. So I wonder if that's because you're keeping your options open to see what Spirit has planned for you, who else may be coming through, or if it's like just you guys are cool in it, taking things slow, natural. Spirit, tell us about this burning romance, this burning desire and workplace romance. What is going on with that? Oh, we got the Queen of Wands. So it looks like it's, see, the Queen of Wands is Aries energy, very hot, spicy, attractive energy. So it does seem like whoever is the Queen of Wands, whoever is the feminine, whoever is the more, you know, spicy, attractive, you know, person in this connection, they're being a bit tactful with it being the Queen of Wands coming up. And they definitely want to explore this, and they don't want to leave any stone left unturned. We got the devil card reversed here. So it's like, I don't want to miss out on any of the deliciousness that this connection has to offer. I'm not going to cause you stress and heartache and drama, but I also want to see this through. I don't want to have any regrets. I feel like this is your energy. I feel like this is your energy. You are like, I'm not going to live with any regrets. I want to see this through. You know, I want to experience this. This person has been on my mind. So this could be a confession on your end to your work crush if you have one, or vice versa. If someone has a crush on you in the workplace, they will be admitting that. And my goodness, you just may be in a marriage era, because we got the Four of Wands here, one of our marriage cards. And, you know, talking about partnership, long-term commitment. This person is offering commitment. Let me see one more, because I'm just like, you can't trick me. Is the commitment of, to be, everybody's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not with the foolishness. You're not going to try to trick me. I'm going to need a double confirmation. Okay. We got the Knight of Pentacles. So nothing to worry about. Their intentions are looking legit. Knight of Pentacles is like, I want to move forward with you. I really like you. So as you guys are exploring each other, you're really falling for each other. Really falling for each other and deciding to explore that connection. And marriage honestly may end up being proposed at some point from this person. We got the High Priestess reversed at the bottom of the deck, so it will be unexpectedly. Spirit, tell us about this life partnership. This is so crazy because I really thought that this marriage energy was something new, but it's looking like marriage is being offered here from this person coming around, or long-term partnership with you guys showing up as the Empress and the Emperor. That's a true pair. And then we got Four of Wands over here. So I think the energy is versus you. You know what? I feel like the shift you went through, Group 2, is what is causing people to take you seriously, because you're in a space where you're experiencing more emotional stability and stability in all forms. Spirit, tell us about life partnership. We got a lot to say. We got a stack. Life partnership, my goodness. Well, I can say you're ready. And there's likely been a delay. Oh my goodness. And life partnership may come from, yes, someone you already know. We have the Eight of Cups coming out reversed with the Queen of Cups and the Magician. So Spirit is saying life partnership is going to be offered from multiple people. Queen of Cups, you're in a very favorable, abundant position, especially romantically. This is like all eyes on you. So you're having your moment. You're having your, like, your time, your era where everything is about you. Everybody's paying attention to you. Everybody's making love offers to you. We have the Eight of Wands reversed and the Three of Wands reversed. So I will say that if you close doors on these people back to back, then the new options will continue to come through. You're in a very fertile. Queen of Wands even showed up as the Empress, Magician card, all about active energy around you, life force energy around you, very physically, like you might be feeling very, you may be feeling like you need that. Listen, you need that, you need that special, okay? You need somebody to come through and listen, put in some work on you, because you're very, like, just, your life force is on 10 right now. And if you're more so wanting new energies to come, you know, towards you, then I would say close the doors with the people that come towards you first, because it's going to be people of the past that come towards you first. We got the Four of Swords reversed and the Page of Cups. So you have opened that Pandora's box, and, you know, Four of Swords reversed. You're not thinking about it. Same vibe I've been getting all throughout this reading with you, where it's like, I'm not going to worry anymore. I'm going to do my thing. I'm going to do what I want to do. We got Freya with phases and cycles that says there is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. So any self-limiting beliefs or any illusions or negativity anyone else has been projecting onto you, that is getting reversed, rebuked, sent back to where it came from. This is a good time for a return to sender as well. And you're in your power. It seems like December is a great month. That's what I got for you. My Etsy shop is in the description. If you would like your own private tarot reading or any of my magical offerings, that is where you can find me. And that's what I got for you today. I'll talk to you soon. chose group 3 with the pink stone and the gilded tarot royale, this is your reading, tapping in to see what will go on in the month of December in love. Who will come towards you? What love offer will you receive? What is going on in December in love, spirit, for group 3 with the pink stone? Please show us their December love forecast. What is happening? Who is coming in? What's going on in love for group 3? Well, it looks like you're putting yourself in a win-win position. So let's talk about this, okay? Yeah, and I see, you know, this person of the past, there's someone coming in and they're putting in more effort as well. And I feel like they're putting in more effort because you're starting to shift your focus away from them, and it's causing this person to take you seriously and to really look at you. So we have bonding and rekindle. I do see you rekindling with someone that you used to know. Bottom of rekindling, it says an old flame returns. And I just like felt a online presence is how it came through. So for some of you, this is someone who you were crushing on that you have on social media. For some of you, could even be for some of you like someone you haven't met yet, IRL. But I am seeing you bonding and rekindling with someone of the past. So for the most, you know, for the majority of you, it is going to be more likely this is someone that you have dated. It is a rekindling. So it's kind of like, you know, you're reconnecting with someone that you've already connected with. We have memento and falling in love. My goodness. So I can see that this person is investing in you in some way. Memento, it says a gift from someone special. So the gift could be this person offering a serious relationship. The gift could be something else. We shall see. But I am seeing you in a strong energy of receiving in the month of December, and people are matching your energy. It's like, okay, this person is open. It's on a subconscious level. It's like this person is open. They're enjoying their life. They're having a great time. That naturally calls you towards someone. So I feel in the month of December, group 3, that you're letting things go and you're in your own energy and just feeling yourself and feeling in love with your own life, romanticizing yourself, romanticizing your life. There was this video that popped up on my social media the other day, and it was this cab driver. It's always the Uber, the drivers. It's always them with the bars, with the spiritual enlightenment. But they were saying, you know, that when you're looking for something, then that's telling your subconscious that you don't have it. But when you already have love and excitement and a good life, you know, that naturally calls people towards you. They see you and like, it's like, wow, who is she? She's great. She's having fun. She's in such a great energy. Or he's so handsome. He's so charming. He's moving around this room and it's just like he has no restrictions. He's not hyper aware of himself. I want to be near him. I want to see what is so special about him. I naturally feel affected by his charisma. And you want to move towards those people. And that's exactly your energy. That is exactly your energy in the month of December. And it's causing people to come towards you. So we do have a new energy here. We have unexpected connection, and then we also have manifesting the one. So that is your energy, and this is really the main thing, heavy on manifesting the one, that is causing this person that you already know to be giving you a special gift or offering a relationship. That could be the gift as well. You're getting these mementos. You're receiving gifts in the month of December, not just because of the holidays, but this is a love reading, okay? This is not, what am I getting for Christmas? Okay, so this is, what am I getting from my lovers? And Spirit is saying that you're getting a memento. You're getting something special. People are giving you things. This could be just a lucky month for you as well, just on a personal level, non-love related level though. But I feel like it's really you manifesting the one, essentially opening yourself up to other options is really the thing that is causing people to invest more into you as well. It's like they can see that you will continue on. You will do your thing, okay? You will open yourself up to new love and other people and allow them to treat you and cherish you. So that's why even people who've maybe never given you anything or seem kind of lukewarm, like halfway interested, halfway blasé about it, even they are like trying to do something special to, you know, with you or, you know, give you something. So yeah, opposites attract is what it says at the bottom of unexpected connection. I see you manifesting at this time, and I see that energy of calling new into you or being intentional and calling love towards you is also causing something unexpected to come through. And you could be falling in love with someone new. You could be falling in love with this person of the past. But I feel like that person is falling in love with you. To be honest, that's how it feels to me. It feels like people are so in love with your energy because you're so like you've released it. You've released anything that was kind of like holding you back and keeping you unhappy or keeping you stuck. So your energy is so bright and shiny now. Everyone wants to be near it. Spirit for group 3, what is going on in love for group 3 in the month of December? Nice. Definitely seeing some new experiences and new people here. I also see you preparing for the next phase in your life, still taking some time to take care of yourself and prioritize yourself as well. We have plan ahead, soul searching, and needs tending. So at the end of the day, you're creating a backup plan in the month of December. There's a backup plan being created where it's like, okay, if a relationship is not on the docket as of now, what direction am I going in on a personal level? What things do I want to achieve? What do I want to experience? Okay, how can I experience these things that I want to enjoy in this life without a romantic connection? Or how can I experience this without waiting? Because it's natural. It's like you'll have these different things, like all the couple things. Oh my goodness, it's, fall. I want to do all the fall stuff. And you wait, you wait for to get into a relationship to do those things. But, and then moving forward, a winter, New Year's Eve, it's like, I want to do all of the couple stuff, but you can, do those things with your friends, or you can do those things and still enjoy it, like travel, etc. So I see you planning ahead. It says planning for a rainy day and staying flexible, adapting, having foresight, and investing. You're investing in yourself, investing in your future. And we have soul searching. So it says needing to work on some personal things first, motives, purpose, and the self. So I see you doing soul searching, still trying to figure out where you're going and what you want to do. And then we have the needs tending card. So you're being a lot like softer on yourself than you've been in the past and taking care of yourself in the month of December. And that's a huge part of it. But I feel like for you, it's going to manifest in a really fun kind of way. It's going to manifest with Friday night charcuterie boards. It's going to manifest with, weekend friends, hangouts, or it's going to manifest with like you having your favorite food and your favorite movie queued up, the lights that you love, the scents that you love, the things that you love to smell, your favorite candles or incense, however you like to. It's going to be you creating your perfect vibe. That's the energy. It feels very good and uplifting versus like a shadow work kind of needs tending. It says paying more attention to your love life, getting results, nourishing, dating, and responding. So you could be responding to people and nourishing your dating life actually by saying, okay, let me at least see what this is. Let me see what this person is talking about. Let me see where this is going to go before I make up my mind. We have radiant love, love stories, and adventures. So shifting more into people you're dealing with, radiant love, it says you're creating the positivity and warmth together, happiness, openness, and optimistic. So there is definitely someone in your energy that is coming through unexpectedly, and you have a very radiant love where other people can see it even, and you're taking your time with this person, optimistic, happy, not jumping to, okay, I got to be with them right now. I got to give them my all. You've already done that. You've moved past that phase where you give people all of yourself before you even know if they deserve it. And that's the other thing. A lot of people say, oh, well, I don't want to take things slow. I don't like to take things slow. It's rarely even about the other person. It's almost always more about your self-preservation, because it's like, all right, if someone else wants to like move at a lightning pace, it is what it is. Everyone's got to make their own decisions, but taking things slow is more for you. So you don't make sure you're giving yourself, to someone at the cheap price and they don't even deserve it. It's more about seeing your own self-worth and saying, hold on, not do I want them, or sorry, opposite. Hold on. Not, you know, does this person want me? What can I do to make them like me? It's, do I even want them? Yeah. And we have adventures. So you are allowing people to take you out. You are going on dates. It says having new experiences and making new friends, travel, changing, and having making plans. And then we have love stories. It says communicating and saying what needs to be said. Oh, that definitely applies to the rekindling. I almost forgot about them over there. So we'll tap into that one first and see where it's going. But it says tough love and truth talk. So bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords. That is an energy of progression. That is an energy of moving, whether that be moving forward, moving on, moving ahead in whatever way, you know, movement, action, and may the best one win. Let's see. Spirit, what's going to happen with this person looking to rekindle with group 3? What is their love offer? What are they doing? Okay, so first of all, this person is coming in very generously. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. So that's an energy. Page of Pentacles is more small communication, reaching out, breaking the ice. Six of Pentacles is like windfall. So I see that Spirit may even have a purpose for this connection. Six of Pentacles can also represent like a higher power or blessings coming from above. So I feel like maybe the both of you projected your own love stories onto this situation, and you had your own desires of what you wanted it to be, what you wanted to see from each other. But now with this rekindling, Spirit's kind of taking the wheel and saying, okay, I just saw 1201. Spirit's kind of taking the wheel and saying, okay, let's actually pursue what was intended on a higher level for this connection. And many blessings to be received here. So you'll likely have a lot of fun with this person. They're reaching out likely because they're led to. There's also a big peacock on this card. So I feel like there will be some peacock symbolism. I actually don't know peacock symbolism off the top of my head. So I would check that out and see what it represents. Let us know in the comments for the people who don't want to look it up. What it means so we can all get the message, but I feel like there's something there. Oof, this person needs you. I'm hearing Needed Me by Rihanna. We have these Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck, all about rekindling and reconnecting with someone of the past. Now look at this. You guys are a true pair, but whoever is the masculine polarity in the situation, or whoever is more in their head, less in their body in the situation, is not completely equal to the other half in terms of like their knowledge of how to work through certain problems, anxiety, whatever would be holding the both of you back. And we have the Queen of Pentacles upright. So it's like you're a true pair, but the way this looks in the 3D is like one person has taken accountability for the past. They've learned lessons and also developed wisdom. And one person has gone through as many, you know, situations that would incur the lessons and the wisdom, but has not fully processed it and developed new healthy habits of dealing with conflict, anxiety, worry, fear, anything that would hold you back, self-sabotaging beliefs, all that stuff. So it's like there's a strong connection here. I keep getting a repeated influence of Spirit as well, of Spirit being connected to this. So you could have met them in a very synchronistic kind of way, where it seems like the universe kind of conspired to bring you guys together. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed and the Page of Cups reversed and the Seven of Wands reversed. So someone in this connection is like very, very comfortable. This person is like, Seven of Wands reversed. Listen, I will enjoy as much as I can enjoy from the other person, but I'm not going to fully put my neck on the line, Page of Cups reversed, and be emotionally vulnerable or romantically vulnerable. Wheel of Fortune reversed. In this way, they're actually sabotaging. Because I can almost appreciate this energy if the Wheel of Fortune is upright and it's like, yeah, I'm not going to put my neck on the line, but if Spirit, God, the Divine brings me to it and makes it abundantly clear that this is meant to be, I'll surrender to it. I'll surrender to fate in the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is showing up reversed. So it's like this is actually self-sabotaging this person. Someone is self-sabotaging this hardcore. Spirit is giving you guys at least one more chance to figure it out. But this is that you're in a space with this person where if whoever is sabotaging, whether that's you or them or even the both of you, it seems like it was one over the other with the polarities there with the Queen and King of Pence. But you know, if you guys don't figure it out this time, I don't feel like you'll have as much spiritual support in the future. And Spirit, ooh, I just heard honor. Spirit may even honor your cord cutting. I was going to say Spirit may even cut that cord, but Spirit said honor. So some of you have already done a cord cutting to do with this person, and Spirit's like, not honoring it. This person keeps showing up in your readings in your life like a karmic, and Spirit's going to honor that though. If this time around, you know, this person doesn't, or you don't, whoever doesn't lean in, take the bait and move forward and transmute that and make it work. So honestly, I would personally take that as a good thing, only because I can see that it has been repeating. So it's like, okay, if this is something that's happened time and time again, well, at least it's coming to a close. Spirit, tell us about them manifesting the one. Tell us about this unexpected connection. So we got the Four of Wands, long-term union energy. Wow, with the Hermit card here, marriage energy, an energy of closing yourself off to the world and moving forward with your partner. I believe we have the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck for you in the beginning of your reading. Spirit's saying we're going to handle these cycles though. I ain't even going to hold you. We got the Death card reversed and the Five of Swords reversed. So, you know, we're going to handle these old cycles of the past. Otherwise, they would influence or somehow affect, you know, you being able to manifest the one and move into this unexpected connection. But your love life is moving in a more serious direction. You're stepping into a radiant love with someone who's taking you out, where you're going on adventures with, where you're doing life with. That's just the general direction that your life is going. And if I had to say, we got the Seven of Pentacles reversed. I see you lightening your load. You're not continuing to invest in something that's not bringing you any return. So it seems like you're like, all right, Knight of Swords, full steam ahead. You're being honest with the people that you're dating that are new. And I feel like that's a huge missing piece. That's a huge part of you being in a more stable connection where people are offering you like long-term stability or union. Partially that's because Knight of Swords, you're in a very intentional energy where you're not letting any old body kind of sit in your energy and waste your time and just kind of be around. You're like, no, Knight of Swords, full steam ahead, Seven of Pentacles reversed. All right, if it's not working out, I'm not going to try to look for the why anymore. I'm going to accept what is. Ten of Pentacles reversed at the bottom of the deck. And if that means that I'm pulling away from someone who I thought would be the one, then so be it. You're opening yourself up to someone new. And it's like, may the best one win. Spirit, what else can you tell us for group 3? We have Zephyrus B with Ascension. So that's exactly the vibe. It's like you're, we got soul searching, needs tending, planning ahead. Your energy is so removed from like societal expectations or societal norms. Even if you'll be single for L, most people don't like have that as a goal. But if it were to happen, if it just so happened were to happen, you're setting your life up to where it could still be good, even if that were to occur. So you're putting yourself in a very powerful position. We got Zephyrus B with Ascension, and we have Mercury with open communication. Yeah, a lot of communication in the month of December. Ascension, it says, move into your true self, rise above darkness, the light is here. Oh my goodness. I just feel like such a strong energy of the shackles breaking for you, group 4. Anything or anyone who had you waiting, had you confused, had you in an energy that you don't like, you're separating from that. It's no more. It's no more. And you know what? January, it's really going to be the beginning of a new era for you. Mercury with open communication, it says get a weight off of your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. So you're telling people what it is. You're not sparing people's feelings. You're also not, going out of your way to show teeth and claws and whatnot. But you're being honest and very real and just straightforward with people, and that is how you're getting your desired end goal. That's what I got for you, Group 3. My Etsy shop is in the description. If you would like your own private tarot reading, that is where you can find me. And that's what I got for you today. I'll talk to you soon. All right, if you chose Group 4 with the Orange Stone and the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot, this is your reading, tapping into December love. We're going to see who will come, what will happen. What is the vibe of December love for you, okay? It seems like Spirit is like, all right, what are we doing? We got the Lovers card here. Spirit is divinely guiding you towards something, someone important, and giving you an opportunity to make things happen. Spirit for Group 4 with the Orange Stone, please show us what is happening in love for Group 4 in the month of December. Oh, yeah. There's an energy of knowing what you deserve as well and not accepting not a thing less. Okay. Oh my goodness, we got so many that came out for you, so we're going to have to blow through these. All right. The energy I get just tapping in so far, it seems like this is kind of like a crossroad moment where there's an old connection coming up. And you're going to get to see, is this real? Is this something we will explore, or is it not? I feel like you're going to get in more of a finalized energy with this person. And if you have been trying to release any old energy of the past, I feel like Spirit is finally honoring that. Time is of the essence. Let go of the past. It says clear your energy to allow more love into your life. And I feel like you've been doing that. Some of you have been open to someone of the past, or even trying to manifest someone of the past. So you've been more maybe even self-sabotaging a little bit, or blocking yourself from new love coming in by being so set on someone you already know. But if you're in that position, listen, this is the month where Spirit is bringing you back together. And you see how Spirit is on the top of that Lovers card here, like, yeah, what are we doing? Let's get it. Let's figure it out. Exactly. Spirit is helping this along. Give your partnership a chance is what it says at the bottom of benefit of the doubt. Twin flame recognition. It says you know this soul and it mirrors your own. So it seems like there is a twin flame connection going on, and someone is like, oh, no, too much for me, overwhelmed, not trying to surrender to the twin flame connection. And Spirit's like, yeah, get over here on their Mortal Kombat, like, bring this back. You can't avoid this forever. We're going to have to figure this out. So Spirit is bringing someone back into your energy who, has been here before and who's already had an opportunity with you but didn't take it. We have the best friend card. So this is an energy. We did get the bonding card as well. So you could be connecting with someone new who's like your best friend. But for some of you, this is your friend, like someone you're genuinely close with and you have a friendly relationship with, a friendship with, and you guys are exploring beyond that friendship. It says friendship is vital to your romance and feelings deepen and blossom. So as you get closer to each other, get to know each other on a romantic level versus a friendship level, I do see that bond deepening. A lot of spiritual activity happening as well. We have psychic connection and guided steps to great love. So Spirit is leading this connection. We saw that with the Lovers, with the depiction of Spirit above the couple. And we can see that with these two. Psychic connection, it says your communication goes beyond mere words. So you could be dreaming of this person, seeing signs, signals, synchronicity that have to do with this person as well. It seems like the whole universe really is conspiring to make this happen. So we got to see it through. We got guided steps to great love. It says follow the path of ascension. So one thing that I can see super clearly is Spirit is leading this. Spirit is like, and I wonder why. So we'll see that. as we, you know, move forward, what else comes out, we'll see why. But Spirit is guiding you towards someone that you already know, or someone who, if this is like a best friend or a friend and you guys have been kind of keeping each other in the friend zone, Spirit is guiding you towards exploring this romantically, because that was the intention of the connection in the first place. So we have falling in love and bonding. On another note, I do see you falling in love and developing a bond with someone. So we'll see who that is, if that's, you know, this person that Spirit has been guiding you to, or if that's someone new just kind of making their way into your life and trying to listen, trying to have their chance. We'll see. Falling in love, it says suddenly feelings that this is the one arise. Bonding, as you get to know each other, you discover you have many things in common. So that's giving new love energy for sure. Of course, you could also be falling in love with this person and things are deepening, but tapping in from the beginning, it felt like this was something that it felt like this was something that was already going on for quite a while and someone you already had feelings for. And I just didn't see you stepping out of that connection if it were to start for a lot of you to explore new love. So we have love language affirmations and love language quality time. So a big indicator that you're dealing with someone new with serious intentions will be the way that they affirm you, the way that they spend time with you, the way that they go out of their way to make you feel good, to confirm the things. Also, I'm hearing, like reassurance, like going out of their way to reassure you, even if you're someone who it's like you don't exactly speak super directly, you can be more indirect. And, but you are kind of looking for a certain answer. I do see this person humoring you on that. And, you know, it's like they can tell that you're looking for a little extra affirmation. So they're just giving it to you. They're just giving it to you. All right, last card. We got material attachment. Too much focus on visible trapping. So a big thing that may even be a challenge for you at this time, or specifically in December, is going to be like, you know, everything is not as they appear kind of vibe. So try not to entertain someone because they look like they have it all together. Trust your intuition. When you feel that energy, that baseline energy, something isn't right with this person. They have a nice car, a nice house, nice outfit on, they're smiling, but something intuitively is not right. This person, they have that look in their eye where it's like, yes, you got it together on the outside, but on the inside, you were okay. On the inside, is something ain't right. Honor that. Honor that, honor that, honor that. Let's see what else we get, Spirit, for group 4. What is going on in the month of December for group 4? Yeah, you actually have a good amount of options that are coming back or coming forward. We have the endless love card. So it's kind of like we have flying high here as well. You are on cloud 9. Like you are literally enjoying yourself. There's plenty of dates and attention to go around for you in the month of December, group 4. Endless love, it says this could be the one that you waited for forever. Engagement, wedding, and commitment. Flying high, it says feeling infatuated or having an intense affair, starry-eyed, and passion. So there is definitely an energy here of you. It really feels like the new energy. Like it's like, I like them. You're discovering that you like this person. You're really kind of falling for them. And also you're, of course, enjoying the attention of this person of the past. For those of you who are open to it, for those of you who've been wanted it to close, it's like, it could really hurry up. we can really speed through this quickly. But for those of you who are open to it, listen, it is looking pretty good. Okay, so we have the future card here. So this is like the crossroads energy as it evolves. Moving towards the future, it says finding a long-term harmonious relationship coming soon, and another card that says commitment on there as well. So that's what I see ultimately. You're moving towards a long-term commitment, and right now we're just at the crossroad moment to decide who's it going to be with. Is it going to be with this person who's trying to let go of the past and honor the twin flame connection, or is it going to be with someone new that's got you excited, feeling like you're on cloud 9? That's for you to decide. You get to pick. Okay, so we have two sides, looking back and enduring bond. So you're definitely working things out with this person of the past. For those of you who want closure, this will be a closure moment, and then you will be able to move forward. With Spirit being heavily involved in this situation, though, I don't feel like it'll be easy, because you do have a purpose with this person. But you will be able to ultimately get closure. Just see it all the way through. Spirit's not gonna, hold you back forever. Two sides, it says navigating the delicate balance of give and take. So perhaps it was more about this person running out of energy after a while. So that's kind of how they have to show up now, where they're giving consistent energy over time, not losing that effort. Looking back, it says missing the moments you shared together, nostalgia and reflection. And during bond, it says putting your family first and spending time together. Making someone a priority and being mindful. So listen, I will say, I just saw 1011. For those of you who are considering someone of the past, but you're worried, it does seem like they're putting more effort and energy into this connection. Let's get this out the way. Spirit, what is the love offer from this twin flame recognition? Where will this go? What will happen? A lot of major arcana coming out for you. We got the Justice card reversed with the Hermit here. The Star card. Yeah, we got the Hermit here as well. So I feel like we have the Hangman reverse. Did I say the Hermit? I meant to say the Hangman. We have the Hangman reverse and the Hermit reverse here, though. And I'm noticing we have the World card. My goodness. And you know what? The World card, it is the last card in the major arcana, and that's what it's all about. It's about cycle completion and moving into your, more stable, happily ever after, moving out of the phase where you're learning so many lessons and having so many, experiences that are meant to make you, kind of grow and develop wisdom, moving into a more stable life, moving up, moving to the next level, ascension. That is what the World card is all about, but it's also a happily ever after. So what I can tell you is that the energy is very unbalanced with this situation between you and this person of the past. Star card, you're given, the right time and opportunities to come back together. And we have the Justice card reversed to balance those scales. Star card is like having the perfect conditions to have your happily ever after. Star is, wish fulfillment, but also divine timing. So maybe it was right person, wrong time. If that was the case, when you come back together with this person, you will likely fall in love with this person. Now, I can also see that this person is in a much better position, and so are you. We do have the King of Wands, which is really good. So that is letting me know that they are being intentional as they're moving forward. But there's kind of like this unspoken, it's not guaranteed energy. It feels like you have a wall up with this person. You may have mistrust for this person. Four of Wands reversed is like, I don't feel like I can offer marriage or a long-term relationship because I don't feel like that's being offered to me. So this person is doing their best, King of Wands, to pursue you, but they will only be able to make you that kind of love offer when you're open to it. So for those of you who are so tired of hearing of this person, talking to this person, dealing with this person, you'll likely just go ahead and shut it down right away. Give them closure at least so that they don't come back around, especially if you've noticed like a, pause, a lapse, no action and love. It could be that this person is energetically affecting you and kind of stopping you from being able to move forward, keeping you stagnant. I just saw 1313. So I would at least let them say their piece and softly let them down if you want to move forward. And Spirit will do that. And as long as you know confidently what you're doing and you're not like playing the fence, then Spirit will release you from this. But if you entertain it, I do feel like you're going to have to go up on that path. It's going to keep coming up. So decide what you want to do now, rather, before this person even comes in. But, we got the 9 of Cups and the 6 of Swords. So that is progression. That is moving forward. That is settling into a new phase. So if you're open to it, you guys will likely be in you'll be in a relationship. I would say another, but it was giving in the beginning that didn't happen yet for some of you. But we have the Nine of Cups here and the Six of Swords. So that's like I'm in a much better space emotionally, on a personal level, even financially. Nine of Cups can represent like your personal abundance, your feelings of being comfortable. A lot of people, them feeling comfortable is related directly to their financial situation. So this person could be in a better financial situation, making them, you know, a better lover for you. But we got the Hangman reverse and the Hermit reverse. So I feel like it's going to be about going back to square one with this person, having fun again, enjoying yourself. Hermit reverse, going out, not keeping things to yourself, speaking up, not being, you know, in your inner world and hiding things from each other, but like being honest with how you feel and what you're thinking. And yeah, you'll have an opportunity to move forward. So it looks pretty good. Spirit, what can you tell us about these guided steps to great love? What can you tell us about them bonding with this new energy? These other dates they're on that got them flying high. Just saw 1515. Got the Wheel of Fortune. Spirit is like, the wheel is spinning. Oh my goodness, we keep getting so many major arcana cards for you. Got the Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment card here. So ultimately, you're in this weird energy, this weird crossroad, to be honest, because Judgment is a call to action. That is Spirit saying there are things that have to be handled, have to be addressed, and have to be done. So that just kind of brings me back to anyone, honestly, of the past that comes back to you. Decide how you feel and what you're going to do before you even message them back. You're going to start getting messages from people that you used to know, from old jobs, earlier phases in your life, from school, you know, like previous, you know, points of your journey before you got to this world card moment. And it's going to be much better and much easier for you to navigate if you decide what you want and what you're going to do before they even come in, so that they can't override your desire for your life with their intention. Because it's like people are seeing you as a hot commodity. So I don't know what's up with that. Is it that, you know, people are starting to feel like, you know, it's cold. It's getting cold. I gotta hurry up and find, you know, my footing. I gotta hurry up and find a warm place. Like, what is that? It feels like, for you, it feels like you're because you're at this, you know, place where these cycles are ending. That's why anyone who's basically kind of had a crush, or anyone who has an open romantic cycle with you, they're being brought back to the forefront to figure that out. To figure out what they're going to do, to take action if that's where we're going. Like, that's the vibe. It's like people are kind of in a place where they have to, you know, do their biggest one. So we got the Six of Cups, Three of Wands. I do feel like you are going to go on some dates with people that you used to know. That's exactly Six of Cups, you know, an old love. But we have the Three of Wands, which is about progress and moving forward. I will say you are very in control. As much as I want to say, like, cut people off right at the root so they don't get an opportunity to tell you what they're going to do, or force their way kind of into your life, or, you know, end up causing you to be with them. And it's like, before you really think about it, we have the Queen of Swords with the Ace of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. So the way that I see you actually going about it is you're very much so going on dates, very much so having conversations with people, but you're just being very communicative and upfront about where you're at, what you want, what you need. And Four of Pentacles, you're not giving yourself fully to anyone. So rather than telling people, no, I won't go on a date with you, declining, I see you going on dates. I see you doing that. But you are rather not giving yourself to anyone. So we have the Three of Pentacles reversed. I don't love that, but it's okay. Three of Pentacles is a card of working with the higher power. And, you know, sometimes we just have to make the decisions that are best for us, versus higher powers that are not exactly in this 3D doing this. So that's just where you're at, which is okay. Spirit, what else can you tell me for group 4? What else does group 4 need to know for December? We have Odin with psychic insight. It says, your third eye is open. See truth for what it is and follow your intuition. So your intuition is spot on. And that's exactly the thing. It's like the reason that you're Queen of Swords, Ace of Swords, making decisions for yourself, not exactly allowing like your ancestors, spiritual team, higher power to make decisions for you, is because you have leveled up to a really decent position where you can, make executive decisions, and you're, calling your power back even from your guides and saying, listen, this time I'm gonna have to decide what I want to do. I respect it. We have Charity with player and contemplation. It says connect with heaven. So Spirit's like, don't shut us out. It says connect with heaven, ask and you shall receive. So listen, whenever you are ready, Spirit is ready to give you some extra assistance. And I'm heavy on the ask and receive, because when you get that kind of vibe from the higher power, you really want to take advantage of that. So tell Spirit what you're looking for. You're already telling other people that you're dealing with what you're looking for, what you're all about, what you're trying to have. So go ahead and tell Spirit as well what you're looking for. And that way, you can give a little room for the higher power to help, and, but in the way that you want, and to bring in what you want versus to be in full control. That's what I got for you, Group 4. My Etsy shop is in the description. If you would like your own private tarot reading, that is where you can find me. And that's what I have for you today. I'll talk to you soon.